2-2. Chop to the mound. Etheridge has trouble picking it up, and two-out base runner. Called strike three. Harris goes away looking. A 30-pitch first inning for Will Etheridge. Today for Wright State, senior from West Virginia, Bear Bellamy. Right-hander a year ago was 2-2 with a 7.34 ERA.
Bellamy goes down and in.
Fly ball to center field, pretty well hit. Weatherford on the run, gets to the track, reaches up, and it is gone. It is 55 degrees, and the wind is blowing in, and Tyler Keenan just took one the opposite way to left center field. Dillard, it's a rocket to right field, and it dives and bounces in front of Burdick. Ground ball from Zabowski, fielded by Black. He'll go the short route to Sloan at second, and that ends the inning.
Hey, you'd love for it to be sunny and 80, but I don't.
Jeff Mercer, the head coach. This ball grounded up the middle. Kessinger has it scoot under his glove. Two-out base hit. First hit of the game for Wright State as Chase Sloan reaches base safely. Chris Lamonis took the job at Mississippi State. Strike three called. That's a good pitch sequence from Bellamy. Full count to Johnson. Fly ball to center. Weatherford on the run, still on the run, and that ball is gone. Second home run of the game, first of the year for Cooper Johnson. Had just two long balls a season ago. That's not a bad way to start the 2019 season. Chopper to first, fielded by Casserly. And that ends the inning. But Ole Miss strikes for another run that dissipates. This ball lined to left field. And Tyler Black to Giltro. Chops it left side. Keenan goes to second for one. The throw to first. Backhanded by Zabowski. That's a double play. And does so again. This time Olenek moves toward the right center gap and hauls it in. Casserly steps on the bag, and Ole Miss goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the third. Full count. Burdick's been on base. Hits this one through the right side, a base hit, and Wright State will have first and second with nobody on. Ground ball to short, chance for two to get out of the inning. Servideo to Zabowski. 6-4-3. According to the folks at D1 Baseball. This one's hit through the right side, a base hit for Thomas Dillard. He is 2 for 2, tries to stretch it into 2, and maybe ill-advised. Zabowski hits this one into the right center field gap. That will fall. Cole Zabowski makes a turn, and he decides to slam on the brakes.
You must have been lacking guest to have me on there, but about the massive crowd that you bring here.
This one off the glove of Gray at third base. Zabowski hits the bag. He's going to come around to score. And Ole Miss gets a two-out base runner in Cooper Johnson. And Servideo. Pitch in the dirt actually hit him, and so Ole Miss now has the bases loaded. Bases loaded. Gray Kessinger at the plate. And Kessinger takes the first pitch that he sees and pops it to shallow right. Second baseman going out, but he's called off by Burdick. It'll
prepare you for SEC play.
Swing and a miss. Cooper Johnson has to pick it up and throw down to first.
And the adrenaline rush goes up, the heart rate goes up.
Keenan has to climb the ladder. Boy, he made that look easy. And that is an easy fifth inning for Will Etheridge. Out in Scottsdale. Olenek lines it to left field. Long swing there by Zabowski. Got to throw it down to first. Now Olenek going to try to come home to score, and he does. And also Thomas Dillard goes to third base. Again, ball in the dirt. Dillard coming home. He's going to score, and it's now 5-0. And now Chase Cockrell draws the walk. Worsing is the new pitcher, the freshman from Madeira, Ohio. Big, tall guy, 6'6", 225. Facing Worsing. And Worsing takes a little something off. Pulled the string on that one. Move from the bullpen to staff ace. First pitch lifted into left. Dillard on the run. Olenek on the run. Dillard dives but can't make the catch. And Olenek backing him up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Foul tip held on by Cooper Johnson.
You try to throw the ball a little too hard. You try to get a little too much zip on your fastball, and you really can't throw at your maximum.
And there's a full count walk to Zane Harris. New pitcher in the game for Ole Miss, Austin Miller, the right-hander. First outing of the year, pitched in 12 games last season. Miller 6'7", 225, North Liberty, Iowa.
Pitcher.
The 0-2. This ball lifted to Wright, coming on. Elko dives forward and makes the catch. That's not an easy ball to handle. Fly ball to left, pretty well hit. That's a 3-hit ball game for Cooper Johnson. Trying to stretch it into a double, slides feet first, didn't quite make it to the bag, but still had time to stand up and score. Got Cooper Johnson to third, and Servideo draws the walk. Good at bat. It's a fly ball to center field. That will serve as a sacrifice as Cooper Johnson tags at third. Weatherford makes the catch, throws it back in. And it is now 6-0. Sacrifice fly, first RBI of the year for Gray Kessinger.
He was not stopped, and he just continued on.
Right. This ball popped up, shallow center field. Servideo tagging at third. Is he going to try it? He is going to try it. Here the throw comes to the plate, and it is dropped by the catcher. Full count coming to Dillard. And he lifts it to left field. That's a base hit. Olenek hits the bag at second. He goes to third. He's going to try to score. Throw comes to second. Dillard safe with a double. Drives in a run, and it's now 8-0.
I think it's unfair. This ball is a rocket off the bat of Zabowski.
Weatherford runs it down in deep center field. Late swing and a miss. There was a fastball. In Columbia, tied at 5. Lifted to left. Dillard sees that ball carry almost all the way to the track. Makes the catch. Justin Haught, the freshman from Edison, Ohio, makes his debut for Wright State. Third pitcher used for the Raiders. First down. Second time he struck out today. Haught gets the strikeout.
Is not. He's continued to swing a hot bat.
Jack swing for a strikeout there. No question he went around. Good outing by Haught.
Walks in. We said, you know, you think of football players being quarterbacks playing baseball as you see a line shot to left field. Nice ball is slipping out of his hand and he can't locate it.
Located that one. Ball into the left center gap. That ball is going to go all the way to the wall. Alder's going to come around to score. It is an RBI double for Peyton Burdick. He drove in 65 runs a year ago. Shallow left. Long run in for Dillard. He will get there, go to a knee, and make the catch to end the inning. At the pavilion, Wes Earls, freshman from Springfield, Ohio, lefty coming into the ball game.
Thought it was mainly geared toward pitchers when the runners were on the base.
Bench out at second, pitch to Fitzsimmons. He lifts it to center. Ball dying fast. Weatherford not going to get there. Bench hits the bag at third. He comes around to score, and the lead is back to 8. 9-1, Ole Miss in the bottom of the 8th. And LSU about to start their game with ULM down at the box in Baton Rouge. Play earlier this afternoon at Baum Stadium in Fayetteville. Zabowski lifts this one to left or on the run. He is not going to get there. It hits at the base of the wall. Josh Hall comes around to score. Thomas Dillard will stop at third, and it's now 10-1. Get his first at-bat of the season, first at-bat of his career. The freshman from Madison lines it to right field, but right at Burdick. Lost the first game of that series and then came back and won the next two. Pinch hit, the 0-1. This one chopped back to the mound, fielded by Miller. Throws over to first, and that ends the ball game. Two-out single for Quincy Hamilton here in the top of the ninth inning. But Austin Miller does a nice job in relief.